Hello everyone, I'm Niccolò Cavagnero and I'm gonna present FreeREA, Training Free Evolution-Based Neural Architecture Search. First of all, why Neural Architecture Search? Well, the design of deep neural networks is a highly complex task which requires a lot of expertise and trial and error approaches. For this reason, the research community focused on automatizing the design of such architectures. A standard NAS pipeline is composed by a search space, a search algorithm, and an evaluation method. The search space defines the set of possible architecture candidates. The search algorithm is in charge of efficiently exploring the search space, and then the evaluation method is adopted in order to assess the performances of the explored candidates. This is the bottleneck of the whole pipeline. The standard evaluation method involves training of thousands of neural networks, which require significant computational resources and time. A possible solution is to totally avoid the training phase and to evaluate networks by means of training-free metrics computed on networks at initialization. And that's the approach we follow. As search spaces, we adopt two different benchmark datasets composed by cell-based convolutional architectures, NATSbench and NASbench 101. The set of possible operations in the cells include conv 3x3, conv 1x1, max or average pooling, skip connections, and so on. As a search algorithm, we employ an evolutionary approach based on tournament selection and aging. The algorithm starts with a random initial population. At each iteration, we select two parents for reproduction by means of tournament selection. The parents are then evolved and mated in order to generate the offspring. To maintain the population size constant, the oldest exemplars are removed from the population. By enabling the crossover between the parents, we are able to dramatically improve the exploration capabilities of the algorithm, while thanks to the aging, we avoid being stuck in local minima, favoring new generations. Coming to the evaluation phase, it is important to adopt different metrics that take into account different aspects of the neural network. In particular, we adopted NASWOT, which is a measure of expressivity, log SynFlow, which is a measure of gradient flow and complexity, skipped layers, which is a proxy for the trainability. In this graph, you can see different configurations of the algorithm. In red, there is the base version, which trains all the candidates. In blue, we replace the training phase with training-free metrics, and we are able to achieve a significant speed up at the cost of a small performance drop. Finally, in the green, we introduce the crossover operator, which dramatically improves the performances of the algorithm, and we are able to outperform the base version both in terms of speed and performance of the final network. Here you have additional results on the NATSbench search space. And here we show how FreeREA is competitive not only with respect to training-free methods, but also with respect to the ones which adopt a training phase during evaluation. Thank you all for